Jayanty. It's 2:29 p.m. September 21st. So like I was just saying out loud, who's falling for these guys? Fraud, altruism, and doing something for Jayanty. Hustle. If they were doing something for Jayanty, how did I get kicked out of my parents' house late 2017? If they were doing something for Jayanty, why didn't they tell me? Why didn't someone come tell me in person before I got implanted? Alex, your life is in danger. There's something weird going on. Why didn't someone come tell me, hey, Alex, there's a thing called implantation. People are trying to put a device in your brain. If they were doing something for Jayanty, late 2017, 2018, and even today. If they're doing something for Jayanty, why are they still lying and endangering Jayanty's life repeatedly with their lies? Which I'm Alexander Jayanty, by the way. If they're doing something for Alexander Jayanty, why don't they just tell the truth and take their punishments for the crimes they committed and the property they stole? Why are they trying to make me suffer for their crimes? Why are they still stealing my property, my ideas, my thoughts, my data, if they're doing something for me and then pretending it's theirs, and then trying to course crime and murder on me and claiming I steal their info, their ideas, blah, blah, blah. If they're doing something for Jayanty, why don't they tell the truth that I'm the victim of all these illegal experiments with implantation and other illegal experiments and theft, etc., etc., if they're doing something for me? And why are they stealing the money for it, if they're doing something for me? If they're doing something for Jayanty, why are they stealing my ideas worth large sums of money and exposing them to billionaires and others if they're doing something for Jayanty? Who's buying this bullshit? If they're doing something for Jayanty, when I wrote the DOJ letter, why'd they all lie about it and pretend someone else wrote it? If they're doing something for Jayanty, why do they lie about my raps, guitar songs, ideas, etc., etc., my material, content, etc.? If they're doing something for Jayanty, why'd they lie that I was the implanted guy and try to deny me protections and deny me access to people who could have potentially helped me? If they're doing something for Jayanty, why didn't they introduce me to these supposed engineers, etc., etc., so I could get technology made to defend myself against these terrorists? But the real truth is, if they were doing something for me, why didn't they tell me I was owed large sums of money and then giving me the evidence so I could sue? And if they were doing something for Jayanty, why the hell didn't they tell me someone was trying to implant me and put a fucking device in my brain? And other devices. And then if they're doing something for Jayanty, why didn't they report the people committing these crimes on me and stealing large sums of money? Let's wake up here. These guys are full of shit. Whatever they've been doing for themselves. I haven't seen a cent, nickel, nor dime. And all I'm doing is being harmed and abused and robbed. A victim of crime after crime after crime, and no one's reporting these terrorists to real law enforcement. And they keep stealing and stealing and stealing, and no one's arresting them. They keep bombarding and bombarding and bombarding with their telepathy, their neurophysiological weapons, and other technology, committing crime after crime after crime. If someone was doing something for Jayanty, why aren't these people behind bars? Let's wake up here. Quit falling for these guys' bullshit.